Okay, a Muslim calling me chicken. Let us see who is this wolf. Hello? Yeah, you are calling me chicken, my friend. Why?
Yeah, I call you chicken, yeah, because you want to talk about something I saw other day, and I see your video, and you don't talk properly, yeah. You're chicken guy. Let me
Okay.
tell you why.
Okay, hold on. No, no. Before you talk.
Yeah, go on.
No, okay, because you mentioned the chicken, you remind me of something. Is it true that your God Allah He sat in the top of chicken?
Okay, wait. Let me tell you. Let's talk properly, yeah.
No. We will go.
Yeah,
We will go to your. We will go to your
talk about,
topic. But you mentioned the chicken.
talk about
You
something.
mentioned the
Let's
chicken
say I can
for
bring
me.
something, yeah?
You mentioned
Say I
your.
can bring something.
You
Say I can
mentioned
bring something.
you mentioned the chicken. We will go to anything you want.
Guy.
All right.
Chicken guy.
Let us see.
Yeah.
Did Allah?
Okay, let's talk about,
I don't sit in a chicken. Do Allah sit in a chicken?
But you're not gonna let me talk. You're not gonna let me talk.
No,
You're
I'm letting you
guy.
talk. I'm asking you. Do Allah sit on a rooster?
Yeah. Don't worry. But you're chicken guy, yeah.
My friend, you can say whatever you want. Why you don't answer?
Why you not let me talk?
Do Allah sit in the top of a rooster?
Okay, no problem. I finish you. Yeah.
What you finish me? Say yes or say no. Say yes or no, and we go from there.
Okay. Okay, no. Okay, listen. You're gonna let me finish you?
Yeah, you can finish me as you wish, but no problem.
Yeah.
Does Allah sit in? Do Allah sit in the rooster?
Where you sitting? Where you sitting? You're sitting in the toilet.
Okay. Let us talk about toilet. Is it true? I will go with you. Is it true that your prophet received the chapter of Al-Fatiha while he was doing poo-poo? Yes or no?
You doing poo-poo?
Your prophet received Al-Fatiha when he was doing poo-poo. This is Al-Fatiha. Listen, you see, you are trying to insult. I'm going with you. No problem. Here we go. This is Asbab al-Nuzul. Your prophet, each time he want to go out to piss and do poo-poo, he hear a voice coming from the sky saying, "Oh Muhammad," and your prophet, he flee. So you are saying to me,
you want to finish, I'm gonna talk properly, okay? I'll wait for you.
What finish? You told me already. You're insulting me. You insulted me. You told me. So do you agree? So do you agree? Your prophet, he was receiving Al-Quran while he was doing poo-poo?
Do you agree you're taking shit now on your YouTube? Same time?
Well, it looked like you're an expert in shit. You want to talk about? do you want to talk about shit?
Shit guy, huh?
Be honest. Do you want to talk about shit?
Okay, let me.
Well, you keep moving from place to place. You start talking about the chicken. We asked you if Allah is in a rooster. You don't want to answer. Is it true or not? Is it true? Are you a kid? Is it true Allah he said in a rooster?
Listen, somebody he showed me one of your video. It's wrong. You don't talk properly. You bring little thing, you make into big thing. You bring one thing, you make is the whole thing. You don't.
Okay, is Allah sitting in a rooster? Is Allah sitting in a rooster is a big thing or a small thing?
Yeah, it's a big thing. Yeah, it's a big thing.
Okay, so why Allah sitting in the rooster?
Okay, but you're gonna let me finish you?
Oh, you know. Okay, why Allah sit in a rooster?
I don't know.
Why you don't know? I thought you are the one who can expose me.
I can finish you. I can expose you.
So now, okay. So guys, he agreed.
I agree.
He agreed that Allah he sit in a rooster. Correct?
Yeah, correct. I agree.
Okay, but what kind of God?
Now what?
What kind of God he sit in a rooster?
Why not? He said anywhere he wants.
So why you call me chicken? You said me chicken guy. It turned to be your God is the chicken God. He is the one who sit in the chicken. I'm not sitting in a chicken.
Chicken is beautiful. Chicken is nice, beautiful.
Yeah, but you, according to you, now you agree that Allah is in the chicken. According to you, okay. Do Allah sit on the throne? Listen. Do Allah sit on the throne or he?
KFC on your YouTube. You're eating KFC on your YouTube every day.
Listen. You are cursing me on YouTube every day.
You're eating KFC on YouTube. You're eating chicken.
You are what?
Hey, come on, let's go. Come on.
So listen. So Allah, he is sitting on the throne or sitting in the chicken?
It doesn't matter. He's sitting everywhere.
Everywhere he is sitting in my lap.
Come on, man. Have respect.
Will you call me chicken before even you call me? You said,
Chicken is nice.
okay,
I'll be nice to you.
okay,
Chicken
okay.
is nice.
You said to me, you are a mouse. Is that correct?
You're a man or a mouse. I
Okay,
say. You're a man
okay,
or a mouse.
okay. Let us see. Let us see who is the mouse. Why your prophet he run away each time he hear a voice coming from in the dark? Is he a mouse or he's a man?
He's a very good man.
This is not the question. He is a mouse who run away scared because somebody called him Muhammad, or he's a man. He stand. He say, "Who's there?"
Yeah.
What? Yeah. As you see, this is
You don't want to talk with this guy.
this is your book. What do you mean you don't talk? Okay, but he's running away. He's running away. The guy did not do anything.
No, he's going for a run. He's exercise.
The guy, he just said, "Oh Muhammad." He didn't say, "I want to kill you. I want to," you know.
Busy. Muhammad was busy. He's the training.
What is busy? This is at night. He's doing poo-poo.
Come on, man. Have respect, man. Let me finish.
It's in front of you. I have the reference. You are watching YouTube, so you can see.
Okay. You know, you say to everyone, bring something and we can talk. Can I bring something?
You did already. Why you change topic?
Can I bring something? You scared?
So until now you did not bring anything. You did not bring anything.
I will bring you. Not every
For
time.
sure, you are scared. I'm letting you talk. Why you're a prophet? Why you're a prophet? Run away for saying, "Oh Muhammad."
You're talking over me.
I'm not talking over you. You are the one who mentioned the mouse. You are the one who mentioned the chicken. So deal with it.
Let me tell you now, yeah? Let me tell you now, yeah? Okay. Let's talk about one surah, yeah?
You want to talk about one surah?
Yeah, we talk.
But do you promise me you want to change the topic in the speed of light?
What? I won't change topic. I promise.
Okay, what is the surah? Go ahead.
Surah Tawbah, yeah? 931, 930. You miss. 931.
931. Okay, tell me about it.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna tell you. Okay? I watch your video, yeah?
Ah.
And you talk. Wait, hey, don't interrupt. You can speak.
I'm not talking. I just say, yeah. Come on, don't.
Listen.
You are just paranoid, my friend. Okay.
You say the exact translation. We speak English for everyone to listen. Yeah.
Okay.
They have taken their rabbis and their monks as lords beside Allah and the Messiah, son of Maryam, and they were not commanded except they worship one God, and there is no God except Him. Glory to be Him. From this people, they take. From this bit, yeah, they take rabbis and monks instead of Allah and Messiah, saying it mean Allah and Messiah are the same, meaning Jesus is God, yeah? This is what you're saying.
Exactly.
But you're missing one thing. Wait. This is what you're saying. But you're missing, brother. You're missing from before. 930 is saying, the Jews say, Ezra is son of Allah, and Christians say Messiah son of Allah. That is their statement from their mouths. They imitate, they're saying, who disbelieved, may Allah destroy them. How deluded. How are they deluded? So the verse afterwards is saying it's talking about the Jews. It's not talking about the Christians. It's talking about the Jews. You're missing this one. You see?
Okay. Are you done?
Missing this one.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah,
okay, thank you. Don't tell me now. Don't tell me now I'm interrupting you. So guys, he's not talking about the Jew. He's talking about not talking about the Christian. Talking about the Jew. You miss it. But isn't it here? It says that they took their monks and rabbi. Listen carefully. They took their monks and rabbi as God instead of Allah and the Messiah. Okay. Yeah. Who is the Jews? They do believe in the Messiah who came to them at that time, or they don't?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Yeah, they don't. I know they don't.
But here it says they took the Messiah. They took the Messiah. So the Jews, if you are saying to me he's talking only to the Jews, as you said, everybody heard you, then why they are saying they took the Messiah? Secondly, if you go to Quran.com,
no, he's saying he didn't. He's saying they took instead of Allah and the Messiah.
Exactly, guys, be my witness. He just said instead of Allah and the Messiah. Correct?
Yeah, because the Messiah is, they say that for the Christians. So they're saying they took this one.
No problem. No. You said this is not. You said this is not for the Jews. You forgot. Yes. You said this is not for the Christian. Listen. You see now you switch. You said this is not for the Christian. You said this is for the Jews only. You said that, and now you are adding the Christian because after I corrected you. Correct?
No. Listen to what I'm saying to you.
So,
They taken that. We should read it for everyone because.
okay,
everyone
translate for me again. Translate for me again
Yeah,
from zero.
They're taking their rabbis and their monks. Now, listen, when I
No,
tell
no,
you
continue,
guys this
continue.
thing,
They take
they're
their
taking
monks and
their
rabbi.
rabbis and their monks as lords, as
Uh-huh,
God. Okay,
uh-huh.
besides Allah and the Messiah, son of Maryam. Not they were
Beside or instead? Beside or instead?
Beside, yeah, instead, same thing.
No.
Instead, beside, yeah, instead.
Instead, not beside.
They have taken their rabbis and monks as lords, besides Allah and Messiah.
No, no. It says min duni. Min duni. Do you speak Arabic?
Min duni, instead.
Instead, not beside. Beside is different from instead. Beside mean with them, but instead it's mean without them. So hold on. So
I'm not denying this one. I'm not denying this one.
Okay.
But what you're failing to do is what they're talking about the Jew. The Jew they don't look at Allah and the Messiah. They don't look. They're looking at the rabbi. And the
okay,
monk.
my friend, but you just said okay, no problem. Okay, guys, it's about the Jews only.
Stupid.
But look what you just did. Look what you just did. Allah is telling them you are wrong. You took their monk and your rabbis as God instead of Allah and the Messiah.
Yes.
Yes, so they should take the Messiah as God.
No, it's saying what they done. It's saying the Jews.
No. It says instead. You agreed. Everybody heard you. You are the one who agreed. It says instead. When you say instead, listen.
The Jew are taking the rabbi and the monk instead of Allah and the Messiah.
Exactly. So they instead of who?
And they say before,
So what is the correct thing? What is the correct thing?
It says in 9:30. It says the Messiah is for the Christian. It said before. Read it. Read it. Go read it now.
No problem. But you are the one who said this is for the Jews.
It's for the Jew.
Okay, but it doesn't matter really. Even if they are Hindu, he is saying that they took their monks and rabbis as God instead of who? Instead of Allah and the Messiah. Which means they should worship Allah and the Messiah.
Oh, this is where you're confused. Now you're confused.
No, you are the one who agree that it says instead. When you say to me, those people are wrong because they took their monks and rabbis as God. Instead, that means the correct worship is to worship Allah and the Messiah.
No, this is how I know you're confused because if you read all together, go on. Read everything. 9:30.
Okay. Are you saying to me the Arabic here is wrong? So when Allah, he said, when Allah. No, you see, you are saying to me read English because the English translation is different from your translation.
No. I'm saying translate in Arabic into English.
You did. I agree with you. You did good. I like it.
I did good, yeah.
I love it. Yeah. So everybody heard you saying instead of the Allah and the Messiah. Excuse me. Instead of who? Instead of Allah and the Messiah. So the correct worship is to worship Allah and to worship the Messiah. Doesn't matter who is the one he's talking to. They are the Hindu, they are the Buddhists, they are the Jews, they are the Christian. But they did wrong. They took their monks and rabbis as gods instead of the Messiah. And let me ask you.
About the Jew. They're talking about the Jew.
Okay, let me ask you. If there is one Jew worship their monk and rabbi, if there is one Jew worship his monk and his rabbi, who?
What are you talking about? What are you asking me? I didn't understand.
The verse saying, I'm asking you. You are the expert. If there is one Jew, he took his monk and rabbi as God.
I don't know about Jew. I don't know about Jew. What are you asking me about Jew? I don't know about Jew.
What's wrong with you? I'm asking you about the verse Quran now. I'm asking you about the Quran. The Quran said that those Jews and the Christian, the translation says Jew and Christian.
Ezra.
No. Ezra is not a monk.
No, Ezra the son of Allah. It said the Jew said Ezra.
See, this is a different story. The son of Allah.
What are you asking me? I don't know about Jew.
No. I'm not asking you about the Jew. I'm asking you about the Quran. Listen carefully. So they said, the Quran said, they took their rabbis and their monks. If there is a single Jew, believe that the monk is God.
Okay.
What okay? I'm waiting for the answer.
I don't understand what you're asking me.
If there is one Jew, believe in monk or rabbi to be God.
I don't know.
Okay, I will explain to you what the Muslim scholars they say. They say because they follow the command of the monks and the rabbis, and by doing that, they are following them, not following the Messiah and Allah. Do you agree?
So instead of agreeing, I will tell you this. Yes, it says there, this is what the Jews are doing. They are not following the other two different one. They're following that one.
They're following which one?
They are following Ezra.
They're following the monks and the rabbi. Focus with me in the verse.
Yeah, and
Okay.
the monks, yeah.
Yeah, Ezra is not a monk. There's nothing. There's no Ezra, by the
I'm
way.
saying what the Jews do.
Okay.
I'm saying what the Jews.
Okay, hold on. So the one who do
You're telling me
follow.
the Jew don't do this one?
Okay,
You're
hold
telling
on,
me the
hold on. So the one who don't follow the command of God, he is mushrik. Do we agree? The one who follow the command of a man, he is a mushrik.
Jew- Yeah.
But this is what your Muslim did.
Sorry?
Why you are so quiet? This is what your Muslim did.
No. You cut out. I didn't hear you.
You heard me. You agreed that the one who follow the command of man instead of
What
God,
command of man? What command of man?
everything in Islam is the command of man.
It's from God.
No, here we go. The monks they can say it's from God. So, but you should. The Quran said you should take the Quran said you should take your command only from God, not from monks and rabbis.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you take the command from a man, and you agreed with me, I said to you, is the one who committing shirk is the one who take the command from a man instead of God? You said yes.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
I
but
agree.
you
Of course I
Muslims,
agree.
you take all your command from Muhammad, even if they are contradicting the Quran.
It's all we take from is from God.
How it's from God? Is the
It's given to Muhammad,
if it is
given to Prophet Muhammad
if it is
sallallahu
given
alayhi wa sallam.
if it's given to Muhammad, it should be in the Quran.
Given to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu
Okay,
alayhi wa
hold
sallam.
on. Did Allah give Muhammad orders beside the Quran? Not in the Quran? Okay, no problem. Then show me where in the Quran it says muta is haram.
Are you changing subject, brother?
I'm not. This is the subject.
Changing.
Did Allah? Did you follow Muhammad or you follow Allah? You see, they are the one who the Quran.
teaching is given to Muhammad.
What given to Muhammad?
It's teaching in the. What do you mean? The Quran's teaching.
Okay, the Quran given to Muhammad, the Quran chapter 4 verse 24 says you can do muta. The hadith says don't do muta. So which one you follow? You follow Muhammad. So you are the one in the verse perfectly matched. You are mushrikeen. You follow the command of a man instead of the command of the God of Islam.
What this mean? What this mean? What this mean? This doesn't destroy Islam. This doesn't destroy Islam. This destroy me. It doesn't destroy Islam. You destroy me, yeah? It doesn't destroy Islam.
Destroy me?
How this destroy Islam? How that destroy Islam?
So you agree? What are you saying? I destroy you? What does that mean? I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I'm saying you're
Islam.
trying to
I don't
destroy
even
what
know. I don't even. I don't. I don't even. I
can
don't.
do anything. I'm not God. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. I'm not perfect.
What does this have to do with my topic? He's not perfect.
You're not
Okay.
destroying, you're not
My
destroying
friend,
Islam.
so you
You're
are
not
saying to
destroying
me, okay, you are saying to me that I destroyed you by what I showed
Islam.
you.
In a human way, you can destroy a human, but you can't destroy the religion. You
But
can't.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the Quran. Does the Quran say you do muta? You say yes or
Why are
no?
you changing subject? Why can't
We
you
are
finish
not.
the
We are
thing?
not.
You're
Because
running
if you
away
are
like
follow,
coward.
because
You're changing something.
how
You're
I
changing.
okay, how I am a coward.
Like a
I just said I destroy you, and I am the coward. Who is the coward? So listen.
Telling you, listen.
When
I'm
the
not saying,
when
saying you're
the
destroying something. It's not me. It's not. I'm not mean me. I say like you can't destroy religion. You destroy human maybe when you talk with them.
no,
Maybe people-
I'm
some people are
destroying.
perfect.
I'm
Nobody's
destroying.
perfect.
I'm not destroying Allah because you cannot destroy something that doesn't exist. Let us make it clear. But I'm destroying all the teaching of the Quran. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Okay, listen carefully. So if Allah, He said in the Quran, chapter 4, verse 24, you do muta, you said to me, the command we receive from Prophet Muhammad is from Allah. I said to you, where we can find the command of Allah to Muhammad? You said only the Quran. Okay, chapter 4, verse 24 says muta. Show me the command Muhammad received from Allah in the Quran says don't do muta no more.
What is this supposed to mean? What's this supposed to mean? How
This
you
is
make a
supposed to
point? You
mean
think that you're
this is
finishing something?
this
Say
is
something.
this is supposed to mean that you don't follow the command of Allah. So the verse you gave me in chapter 9, verse number 30 and 31 confirm that the mushrikeen is those who take the command of a man instead of the command of God. So you, Muhammadan, you took Muhammad as God instead of Allah. So Allah, he says something, Muhammad says something, Muhammad say, oppose Allah say. What the Muslim they take? They took what Muhammad say over what Allah say. So the verse in the Quran chapter 9, and you are the one who quoted, is about you Muslims, for you are mushrikeen, taking your prophet as God instead of Allah and the Messiah.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
What, you are right? Are you leaving Islam now?
Am I what?
Did you leave Islam?
But I mean, I understand what you're saying. I understand.
You know, I know you are a smart person, you understand, but I'm saying, you just said to me you are right. So you
I
agree.
see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but you have to also understand that when everything is passed from in the book and everything to Muhammad, when we hear these things, everything we're gonna have to go with. You know, we have to go with.
No, you see, no problem, go with, no problem. But how you go with a man against what God said? The verse, and you agreed with me from the beginning, and you understand what I'm saying, and you have no problem with it, that if you take what the rabbi said, the man, instead of God, then you are a mushrik. But this is what you Muslim do. Muhammad, he say, Muhammad, he have tons of commands opposing the Quran. So what the Muhammadan they do? They take the commands of Muhammad over the command of Allah. So who's your God?
Okay. Yeah, I see the problem. I see problem.
Mm.
Yeah. But this man is not perfect. You have to understand.
Are you saying to me Allah is not perfect?
Of course.
Allah not perfect.
Why not?
Allah.
You don't think so?
No, I believe Allah is not exist at all. What, how he can be perfect in any way? But you agree that
God
Allah
is perfect, yeah? God is perfect, yeah? We can agree?
my God.
Well, no, but God is perfect, no?
Yeah, my God, not your God. Your God is Zedek, making poo-poo. Look at this.
Come on, listen. You can say God, and your God is perfect, yeah?
No, listen. How you just said, you agree with me that if you
Okay,
take your monks and rabbis, they are
I'm
mushrik.
asking you something.
Uh-huh.
You believe in your God, you think, and he's perfect, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Are you perfect?
No, in no way, you know. This is why I'm.
Wait.
This
Wait.
This is why I'm still single,
perfect,
you
yeah?
know.
You're not perfect. Wait. You're not perfect, yeah?
No,
so
I'm
you
not.
make a mistake. You make a mistake, yeah?
Yeah, as an example.
Yeah, you make a mistake. You make a mistake.
Okay, I will tell.
Me making a mistake or you make a mistake doesn't mean that religion is false.
Yeah, but Allah making mistake here. Allah is saying, if you listen to Muhammad, if you listen to Muhammad, if you listen.
Maybe Muhammad make mistake.
Nope. So are you saying to me this verse in the Quran is a mistake?
I'm not saying the verse is mistake. I'm saying maybe man make mistake.
But I'm talking about the verse. What do you mean maybe? Is this verse as a mistake? Because if you take what Muhammad said and against what Allah said, that means there's a contradiction and you are not following Allah. So which one you take? You take Muhammad. So did Allah make a mistake by saying this verse because this verse exposed Muhammad?
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
So now we have what? We have false religion. So are you out of Islam?
You know, I like the fact that you changed the thing, and I respect that you have something there you talk about. But you didn't really give me much about the thing from before, because you make a YouTube video and you talk about, but you never talk about before chapter. So
well, you did not talk to me to explain to you, you know. So how I'm going to explain? Maybe maybe if you listen carefully, you will see it again. But here we go. You talk to me now, and you agree with me that this is stupid.
Yeah, but let me ask you something. One question, just one question.
Okay.
Can you, for this one verse, I want you to just clarify completely why this verse mean that Messiah and Allah is the same. You please just clarify, please.
Well, my friend, you are the one who said that it mean
Forget what I say. Forget what I say.
It is
You tell me.
no. I'm just showing you your understanding. I will use it. Why not? I mean, you throw at me some blocks. Few minutes ago, I was chicken. I was a mouse. I was potato. I was coward.
I never call you potato. Never call you potato.
Okay,
I call you chicken and mouse. Chicken and mouse.
Oh,
I
okay.
call you
Sorry.
Fish as well. I say you're fish as well.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So, but you said instead of the Messiah and Allah. So you just admitted that the Messiah is God, which means
No,
now.
it doesn't mean it. Doesn't mean no. Think about it. It's and Messiah and God, not Messiah is God.
No. Okay. Instead.
It's like saying chicken and fish.
Okay,
It's not the same.
okay. Let us say it.
Chicken and
Okay,
fish. If I
okay.
tell you-
Hold on.
wait. If
Okay.
I tell you, wait. Let me give you an example. Let me give you something so everybody can hear. If I say to you, these people they taking lamb and potato instead of chicken and fish.
Okay.
Yes, you mean chicken and fish the same? No, it's a chicken and fish.
Okay, but we are talking here about worshiping God. They took it as God. So now the God is the Messiah and Allah. Read your Quran, my friend. You are the one who translates and you speak Arabic. It says here, they took their monks, اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم أربابا. Arbaba mean what? Gods, correct?
Yes.
Instead of Allah and the Messiah. That means the true gods are Allah and the Messiah.
No, this is again.
My friend.
Even if everything is wrong, this one bit you make a mistake. I promise you make a mistake. What they're talking about here, if you read correct, they're talking directly about Jew. Jew is not taking.
My friend, it doesn't matter. Let us say they are talking about the Hindu. You stuck with the Jew. Let us say they are talking about the Hindu. Let us say they talk about the Republican or Democrat. So they took their monks and rabbi as gods.
What do you mean monks and God? What do you mean monks and God?
No, they took their monks and their rabbis and monks as gods, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Instead, so who is the true God? Allah and the Messiah.
It's saying you keep forgetting before it said the Jews say Ezra the son of Allah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is your translation. They took their monks and rabbis as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. That means the true gods. We are not talking about food. You see, you mentioned chicken and etc. Okay, no problem. But this is here about God. They took their monk and rabbi as gods instead. So who is the true God? Allah and the Messiah.
It's like if I tell you you're taking lamb and potato instead of chicken and fish.
Okay, that mean
chicken and fish the
all
same
right,
thing.
no problem. No, we are not saying the same thing.
It's not saying Messiah,
We are saying
we are saying the same thing.
we are saying we are not saying the same thing. We are saying they are two gods.
Listen.
Two gods. Okay, hold on. When you say instead of the Messiah and Allah, are we quoting two names or one name?
Two name.
Are they two persons?
It's two. Yeah, because read before.
Okay, so they took their monks and their rabbis as God instead of Allah and the Messiah. They are not the same. They are not the same. Listen, they are not the same. They are exactly, but they are gods.
No, they're not the same.
But it just
It's saying before the Christians say the Messiah. They're referring to the Messiah. The Christians who say the Messiah is the son of Allah. But this is wrong.
you see
they are
this
saying that
this verse here. It doesn't say this verse is not. This verse is not about the son of Allah. Listen,
guys, let me read the verse for everyone. 9:30. Everyone get it. You have your Quran. You take it. Listen, the Jews say Ezra the son of Allah, and the Christians say Messiah the son of Allah. That is saying that with their mouths they imitate the saying of those who disbelieved Allah. How perverse! It's perverse of them. This is wrong. It's saying just before, then they say they're taking the rabbis and monks and instead of God and the Messiah. It's saying this is what the Jews are doing. The Jews are doing this. They're taking them too. They're not taking the Messiah.
no problem. They took the monks and the rabbi instead of Allah and the Messiah. Okay, listen. I will take the word Allah off for a second, just for a second.
Take it, finish it. Take it off.
So they took their monk and their rabbi as God instead of the Messiah. Translate for me now.
Okay, yeah, no, we can finish this one. I can finish this one.
No problem. I'm saying translate for me. I took the word Allah off just for a second. They took here اتخذوا أحبارهم They took
Yeah,
their
they took the rabbi and the monk and as laws besides.
Uh-huh.
Okay, forget the Messiah, the son
uh-huh.
of Maryam.
Instead of the Messiah. Thank you.
Instead of the Messiah,
Uh-huh.
because why? Because why? That's what they chose to do. The Jewish, they chose to do. They chose to pick them two.
No
They picked the
problem,
rabbi
no
and the monk. They didn't
problem.
want
But
to choose the other two.
they took rabbis and monks as God instead of the Messiah. So the true God is the Messiah.
No, because how do you know that the rabbi and the monk for them is the true one?
The Quran is correcting them. The Quran is correcting them, saying you took your monk and rabbi as God instead. This is the correction. Instead. So instead of Allah and the Messiah, and they've been commanded to worship one God. So actually, the verse here.
No. Now you're being stupid. Now it's saying they pick the rabbi and the monk instead of what the Christian want as the Messiah. They're saying this is what the Jews
what the
think.
Christian want. Election day.
Election.
Listen. And not only that, the verse actually make Allah and the Messiah one person. Why? Because it says, instead of Allah and the Messiah, the son of Mary, they commanded not but to worship one God. So instead of Allah and the Messiah, which is one God, because they are commanded to worship one God. So here, the only solution for this, either the Arabic of Muhammad is stupid, and he made a big mistake, and you Muslim.
Listen, what do you prefer? What do you prefer? Chicken or fish? Which one do you prefer?
I prefer Muslims.
Yeah. Chicken or fish?
I cook Muslims every day. Sometimes I smoke them. Sometimes I fry them. Sometimes depends. So listen. So now, the problem we have right now that the Messiah become God. Same time, Allah is advising the Jews and the Christians not to take anyone to listen to the command of anyone except Allah and the Messiah. Same time, you Muslims proving to me now, and you agreed with me, that you Muslims are kuffar and you are pagan because you take the command of Muhammad over the command of Allah and the Messiah.
Yeah, but again, in this bit, it say the Jews take the monk and before, yeah. It tell about what the Jew they take Ezra as Allah. If this is the case, if they're saying this is what this is saying in the Quran, yeah, it's saying they taken Ezra as Allah, yeah. Well, if it mean that, then that means Ezra is Allah. Obviously, it doesn't mean that. It means this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing.
No problem. No problem.
Afterwards,
no problem.
Afterwards, wait, let me finish. Afterwards, he's keeping sarcastic. He's being saying, look what they're doing. They're taking this instead of the Messiah and Allah. You pick one, pick Allah. Don't pick Messiah. Why are you doing this, you Jew?
Why you are saying pick one, don't pick up Allah? You see, you just said instead of Allah and the Messiah, so you have to pick up one from the two.
They only picking rabbi and monk instead of Messiah and Allah. Which
exactly.
They're taking two. They're taking two wrong ones.
This is mean. They have to listen to Allah and the Messiah. Correct?
No.
What?
Say again, yeah.
They have to listen to Allah and the Messiah, not to the monks and rabbi.
No, it doesn't say that.
So why it says instead of Allah and the Messiah? Then what the point?
It's just saying what they're doing.
What they are doing, exactly what they are doing. They are taking the command which they should not do. They are taking it from the monk and the rabbi. But the truth is, you should take it from Allah and the Messiah.
You go drink your alcohol. Yeah, you think you're drunk.
Okay, let's talk about. Are you changing topic now?
You drink alcohol, yeah? Haram, drink your alcohol.
Is it drunk? Okay? I want to ask you a question. As long as you are changing topic for in the speed of light. But remember, you promised me you will not to change the topic. But anyway, you are a Muslim at the end of the day. Okay. I want to ask you: is drinking alcohol is bad or good?
Drinking alcohol is bad or good?
Yeah.
It's bad. Obviously bad.
Is it evil?
No, it's not. No, listen. Drinking alcohol is not bad. But getting intoxicated is bad.
But
drinking alcohol, even in the Quran is said, you're drinking the fruit of the is fine. But intoxication is bad. But what you do is you're mixing. You're saying drinking alcohol is bad. I see what you're doing. I know you very well, brother.
Okay,
Don't try
okay.
to do with me.
You watch me. Okay,
Drinking,
okay. You watch my
you
video. So
chicken.
okay, no problem. Listen.
You chicken and
So
fish.
I'm
You chicken
asking
and
you:
fish.
is the alcohol from the act of shaitan or the act of Allah?
It's the most beautiful, divine drink, the wine.
Really? So why the Quran says this is from the work of shaitan? And it's filthy.
No. It's saying because if you get intoxicated, it's haram.
My friend,
This is the
my
work
friend.
of shaitan.
Okay.
This is the work of shaitan.
Okay,
But-
read with me.
But wait. Let me finish.
Read
You're
with
asking
me.
You're asking me.
No. You see, you are you claim to speak Arabic, correct?
Of course.
Okay. Here the verse, there is no to be drunk. It says, إنما الخمر والميسر. Al-khamr is wine, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Where it says if you are getting drunk, nowhere. Khamr and wine is from the act of shaitan. Chapter 5, verse number 90. There's nowhere it says if you get drunk. This is in the false translation. So let me repeat again the question. Is the wine, and which is the khamr, is it from the act of shaitan or from the act of Allah?
It's, listen.
Uh-huh.
Listen.
Listen,
Getting drunk is. Okay.
This is not what the verse saying. No, this is what the verse saying.
Okay, can you put up the other verse? There's not one more verse.
Okay.
Talk about the beautiful drink.
No problem, beautiful drink, no problem. This is my point. My point is, if the Quran saying in one verse that khamr and wine,
Read it. Go read it. Go read the other one.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا إنما الخمر والميسر والأنصاب والأزلام etc. رجس من عمل الشيطان فاجتنبوه. So all those things is from the act of shaitan. Okay. I will read the other one. Here we go. The other one is the opposite.
Okay, read it.
This one actually is speaking about being drunk is good.
No. Come on.
Yes. Here we go. Chapter 16, verse number 67. It says تتخذون منه سكرا ورزقا حسنا. You know what sakaran mean? Drunk.
Yeah, drunk, yeah.
Okay, so Allah praising being drunk. In the other verse, no. The other verse saying that wine is from the work of shaitan. Here is saying being drunk is from the act of Allah. You told me the opposite. You told me if you are drunk. You told me the opposite. You told me you told me if you aren't drunk, it's from the work of shaitan. Wine is from the beautiful work of Allah. You said that. Everybody heard you. It's recorded. It turned to be the opposite. Yeah, brother, yeah. What? Yeah. Are you out of Islam or not yet?
Oh, it's good, brother. Yeah. Anyway, this
No,
is good for me.
remember,
Thank you, man.
remember, I am the mouse, the chicken. This is your text to me. Like if you are a man, if you are a man or a mouse, you are not answering me. Take my call, chicken.
Christian Prince.
Yeah.
Pleasure, a very big pleasure talking with you.
Well, I'm happy to have you, my friend, but I will be more in pleasure if you say to me, I decide to leave Islam.
Brother, I was never in Islam. My name is Adam. I'm a Christian. My name is Adam. I'm Assyrian, Ashuri.
Well, my
I
friend.
was never in Islam.
Well,
I just tried to.
No.
What you just play with you a little bit.
No, what you did is a shameful thing. Don't call me again. I don't believe you. Disgusting person. You wasted my time then, if this is true. Shameful person. It is true. Either you are a Muslim and we got you busted. There's other guy is calling me mouse and chicken now. Yeah, I think he is a. I don't know. I don't know what he is, but he is. But this is. If you are really a Christian, what you did is very shameful, disgusting. And if you are not as Syrian as you claim, you just try to cover that Islam is destroyed. Anyway, let us see this person. May I ask a question? You can text me in the, you can ask in the chat. Do we have any Muslim? Yeah, most likely, maybe he's a Muslim. He, you know, it was, you never know. I mean, but this is not a behavior of a Christian. I mean, how dare you to waste our time being stupid? You're not me. You're not being funny. You're just being a kid. If this is true, stupid kid. If you have a question, ask me in the chat, not in the Skype. Let us see this guy. Hello? Yes, my friend. You are a Muslim?
Yes, of course.
All right. You call me chicken too.
Yes, I.
Can you say the Shahada?
Of course, I can say the Shahada.
All right. What is the Shahada? Tell me the Shahada.
The Shahada.
Yeah.
I know what the Shahada is.
Okay, tell me the Shahada. You know the Shahada. Tell me the Shahada.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله.
What does that mean? Translate to me.
Why, you don't understand what I said?
Well, I don't know. You tell me. I'm learning from you.
I think you speak Arabic, so you must know that.
Okay, can we find what you just said to me, that there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is his messenger, in the Quran?
Maybe not in the Quran, but in the Hadith.
All right. So the major belief in Islam is not even in the Quran.
The major belief. I don't know if it's the major belief. The most major belief is to believe in the creator of...
No, but if you say Shahada, you are a Muslim, correct?
Yes.
Okay, this is the major belief. So the major belief in Islam is not and cannot be found in the Quran. Why?
It is just a confession to believe in your heart. You don't
Okay.
have to...
So Allah did not tell Muhammad to make this confession to the Muslims, or the Muslim to say that confession to be considered Muslims. Muhammad, he fabricated this thing. He put his name next to the name of Allah.
It is no, it is a teaching of the Prophet in the lifetime of the Prophet. If the people want to be a Muslim,
No problem. He put his name next to the name of Allah, doing shirk.
They just confess.
Okay, let me ask you. When you witness, do Allah witness to Muhammad that he is a prophet, or Muhammad witness to Allah that he is God? The word Shahada is about witnessing, correct?
Yeah, but it is just witnessing from your heart.
No problem. When did Allah do Shahada from his heart?
If you go to marry your wife, you just confess by the priest or by your imam that it's your wife. You say yes.
But this is not my question. Did Allah?
But it is not.
Did Allah witness, took Shahada?
Did Allah what?
Took Shahada.
I don't. Did Allah took Shahada?
Yeah.
I don't understand your question.
Well,
But
to be a Muslim, you
but I
have
have a
to
question.
witness to Allah and Muhammad,
I
correct?
ask you, I ask your you on Skype to I have a question for you.
No problem, but we will go on. You know, let's finish this one. We will go to your question, no problem. So, did Allah take shahada like you? Did Allah like you? Did he take shahada to other God?
No, because he is God's self.
So there is no way he will take shahada, right?
Yes.
So why the Quran says shahid Allahu? Allah took shahada.
You mean he take an oath?
No, it says shahid Allahu annahu la ilaha illahu wal malaika. Chapter 3, verse number 18. Allah witnessing to Allah. You said to me, no, why Allah want to do that? He is Allah, He's God.
Yeah, but it is yeah, but you don't I don't think you don't understand it. It is not, you must you must see it in a context. You take it very literally how you read it. It is like
No problem, no problem, my friend. You are the Muslim. I'm trying to learn from you. So Allah, He said, La ilaha illa hu. Who mean He. He who? Who's talking? Allah. So Allah saying, there's no God but He.
yeah.
Okay. Allah is not
Yeah.
talking about Himself then.
Yes. But you read that also in the Bible.
No.
In the Old Testament. Yes,
No.
in the Old Testament, in Isaiah,
Hmm.
God said that also. There is none but me, not before me, and also not after me.
Exactly. Me. Allah here is saying,
But He.
hold on. You see? Allah bear witness. Who is talking? Allah. So the verse is so clear. Even the word Allah is there. Allah bear witness. He's saying shahada. La ilaha illahu. There's no God but He. He who?
Yeah.
He who?
But He. Yeah, He.
Who?
God. There is no Allah but only He.
He who?
He, Allah.
Okay. Have you ever heard of somebody saying, you know, you just quote for me from the Bible saying, God, He said, only me, correct?
If you go, I don't know if I.
Okay. No, you said me. I heard you. So Allah, if Allah is going to say, there's no God but me, He should not say, there's no God but He.
Yes, I heard you, but I don't know if I read it good, how it is in the Bible.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So God, I am your God. I am your God. The Bible is saying many times, I am your God. I am who I am. So here Allah is taking shahada, witnessing that there is other God. He is the Ilah. Ilah is a word meaning God, not Allah. Allah is a name, have contained two words, A-L and La. The name of your God of Islam is La. So Al-La, God La, bears witness that there is La Ilah, there is no God, save He. He who, the Muslim, they will say to you, oh, he's talking about himself. That's impossible, because if he's talking about himself, he will say, save me.
Yeah, but listen, it is also in Arabic, and Arabic is a different language than English, huh?
I'm reading Arabic, my friend. I don't care for the. I'm an Arab. I'm an Arab.
It is a semantic language, like.
Okay, I know what semantic language is, but this is not the question. You are trying to change. You know, like, let's fix it. Get some glue. It's semantic now. It is Arabic. It is okay. We know it's Arabic. شهد الله أن لا إله إلا هو والملائكة وأولو العلم قائم بالقسط. Allah, He made Himself equal to those lists. Not only that, look what happened now. Allah, He witnessed that there is no God but He who we do not know. We will find later. And the angels, and those who have in knowledge, and those who maintain the justice. La ilaha illahu. All of them, they worship one God. His name is Allah. So, who is this God? Allah and the angels and the believers.
What is the the word in Aramaic to
My,
God.
my friend, don't go to Aramaic, and who care about now this? Let us say you want to talk about the name of God?
Language, because it is the
Eel,
language of
eel. The H at the end is just a sound. Ilah, eel. This is the same word used in Hebrew. Eel, like Ezra, Mikael, Gabriel. And actually, even those names prove Islam to be false. You Muslim, you took the name from the gospel, from the Aramaic. You do not know what they mean. If I ask you right now what Gabriel mean, you do not know. Correct?
But you want to change self the subject.
I'm not. It's you who is asking me about the Aramaic. You forgot what you do. You are like my grandfather. You remember everything except the second I asked him about money. So listen, when Allah, he said, Allah, he bear witness that there is no God, but he and the following, he and the angels, and those who have knowledge, and those who maintain the justice, they say there is no God but he. That is stupid. If Allah is talking about himself, he should say I. And let me ask you now to make it simple.
Why I? Because it is in your mind logic, because it is in the Bible. I don't understand you.
I'm not talking about the Bible at all. I'm asking you how Allah he say
I am, so you think, oh, if it is not in the Quran, because in the Quran is
no, this is not, because you mentioned to me what God he say, I said to you I am. So here I'm asking you to focus with me, don't be nervous. So if Allah is witnessing, he witnessed to who?
to himself.
His what?
He witnessed to himself.
Well, Allah is a crazy guy. He's talking to himself, witness to himself.
He's not crazy. He's the creator and God of.
Okay, so Allah witnessed to himself. You said that to me.
Yes.
Okay, and when Allah he witnessed to Allah, what happened?
He only can witness to himself, because why he would witness to me or to someone else?
I thought you see, when you say witness mean the authority. So I witness in front of the judge. I witness in front of somebody higher.
Judge.
Huh?
He is the judge.
So how the judge witness to the judge?
So why he would witness to someone else? He is the judge.
Why the judge witness to the judge?
Because he is the judge.
Well, if you agree he is the judge, he do not need to do witnesses. The witnesses is those who they are in this down the stage. The one in the stage is the one who judge the witnesses. Those who witness is the one who entered the command of the law. So you are not a witness, you are the judge himself.
I want to be a Christian, but can you
I don't want you to be a Christian. I want you to stay a black stone kisser. Why are you changing the topic?
Why not?
No, because I don't want you to be a Christian. If you become a Christian, I will laugh at who?
But who are you? If I want to be a Christian, I'm gonna be.
No problem. You see, I can tell that you are not serious. That's why I have to take what you say not serious. You do not know. You do not know your book. You do not know your book. You are embarrassed with your book, so you are trying to change the topic. That's all.
I don't want to change.
No, you are trying to change the topic. And now let us continue. It says here that truly the religion of Allah is Islam. Do you agree with that?
What did you say?
Allah, he said, truly the religion of Allah, only for Allah is Islam. Is that correct?
That's more than correct.
Okay, so how he call us a Christians and he claim, and the Jews, and then he claimed that Jews and Christians will go to heaven? If the religion for Allah is only Islam, why we are called the Christians?
Okay, is that a question or not?
Oh, it sounds like it's not a question, it sounds like an answer. So let me repeat again. If the religion of Allah is Islam, and those who follow Jesus are Muslims, so why the Quran is confused? One time he said the religion of Allah is only Islam, and then he say, and those the Christians and the Jews. So is the Christian and the Jews are Muslims or not?
Are you gonna let me answer the question?
Go ahead.
Okay. We believe, the Muslims believe that Islam begins from Adam. So, from the beginning, Islam means submitting, your will to the Creator. and that is the reason that all the prophets and all the from Adam till Prophet Muhammad are Muslims, because we are submitting and our will to the Creator. And if we are calling us Muslims, or the Jews, Moses was also a Muslim, and Jesus was also a Muslim, Adam was also a Muslim, David, Jacob, Noah. So every prophet was a Muslim. Why? Not because they are calling Muslims, no, because Islam means you are submitting your will, not from your own desires, but to Allah, to God.
Are you done?
Yeah, I am done. That
Okay.
was my answer. But I have a question to you.
No, hold on. You see, you spoke for 5 minutes. You did not even touch my question. Listen carefully. If the religion of Allah is only Islam, which means Allah don't accept any religion except Islam, correct?
Islam means submitting your will.
Doesn't matter. I'm not asking you about the mean now. And by the way, submitting is not true. Submitting is false. It means surrender. Islam?
Submitting, it is the same, almost the same.
No. Surrender is different from submit. Submit is something you do willingly. Surrender, you are forced to. Now, let's go to the topic. Listen carefully to my question. If the religion for Allah, and Allah accept only Islam, He don't accept any other religion, correct?
So surrendering your will to the Creator.
Listen to my question, my friend. You are not listening. Do Allah accept any other religion for anyone to go to heaven except Islam?
Yes. So if you are living in the time of the Prophet Isa alayhi salam, you are a Muslim. If you live in the time of Musa alayhi salam, Moses alayhi salam,
all right,
and you follow Moses, you are a Muslim. What means Muslim? Submitting your will to the Creator. So if Moses came with a teaching, yes, if you follow Moses, you go to heaven. Yes, if you don't follow Moses, you go to hell.
All right. So the one who follow Isa is a Muslim, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Muslim. A Muslim means not a Muslim like how do you say that? Like Muslims. A Muslim. The word Muslims mean you surrender your will to the Creator.
No problem. But what is the name? Focus with me. The name of the religion, what? The name of the religion is what? Is Islam, correct?
Yes.
And do Allah accept any religion except the name of the religion of Islam?
If you follow the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the Quran and the teachings of the Prophet, yes, the authentic hadith of the Prophet, you are a Muslim.
Okay. Yeah. But if everybody who follow those Prophet is a Muslim, why Allah He called the Jews and why He called the Christians?
Because the Jews, yes, are the followers of Jacob. And the Christians are the followers of Isa alayhi salam, the Messiah.
But I thought the one who follow the prophets are Muslims, so we should call them Muslims.
The Jews in the time of Musa alayhi salam, are also Muslims. Means just they are following Moses. Yes, it is not Muslim like Muslim the time of the Prophet Muhammad. No, Muslim means you. If I lived 10,000 years ago and I surrender my will to my Creator, I am a Muslim. Okay. A Muslim,
so is the Christians? Let's make it simple. Is the Christians Muslims or not?
Creator. Listen, if you live in the time of Noah, if you live in the time of Noah, what is the only way to go to heaven? Did Jesus was Jesus in the time of Noah? No.
No, he was before Noah.
I mean, the people, did they know about Jesus?
Well, yeah, because if you go and read the Old Testament, if you go to Genesis 5, you will see the names of Adam children's, and you will see that the names mean that the Messiah will come down and his death will give comfort to the mankind. So the names of the children of Adam mean the story of the Messiah. However, you are trying to change the topic your best.
No, it's just a question about...
Okay, let me ask you, in the time of Muhammad, the Christian and the Jews, are they going to go to heaven or not?
In the time of the Prophet Muhammad, it depends.
Depending what?
Because the Prophet Muhammad had 23 years the time to fulfill his religion of Islam.
What does that have to do with my topic? Give me an answer.
You asked me a question.
Yeah, okay. Is the Christian going to go to heaven or not, according to Islam, in the time of Muhammad? Yes or no?
I said to you, it depends, because if a Christian followed Jesus, the teachings of Jesus, in the time of Prophet Muhammad, and Muhammad came heaven, he go to heaven because he followed the teachings of
Jesus. You touch your microphone. I lost your voice is not good now. Okay.
Because.
Okay, speak now.
You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Because if the Prophet Muhammad was maybe, let's say, 1 week there, and a Christian lived his life, all his life, following the Torah and the Injil, and he dies, he follow, so he go to heaven because he followed
all right. So if a person in the time of Muhammad, he followed the Torah and the Injil, he go to heaven. Do we agree?
Yes.
All right. That's mean the Torah and the Injil never be corrupted, and they all exist in the time of Muhammad, correct?
I don't know.
What do you mean you know? You just said if somebody in the time of Muhammad, he followed the Torah and the Injil, he go to heaven. So
if he had the original Torah and the Injil, but I don't believe the Injil was really there, because I think even the Torah from that we have now is from 1,000 years after Moses, and you know that also.
Okay.
Old
Look what happened now. Look what happened. You got your prophet busted because you said you don't think that those books exist in the time of your prophet, but your prophet, he said, promising the Christians and the Jews in his time, not before, they are going to go to heaven. Not only that, he promised the Sabian. Read carefully, chapter 2, verse number 62. It says, those who believe in the Quran, number 1, and those who follow the Jewish scriptures, number 2, and the Christians and the Sabian, and whoever believe in Allah and the last day and work righteousness, he will go to heaven.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Quran says in the time of Muhammad, whoever follow the Jewish scriptures.
But me as Muslim, as a Muslim, I need to believe, that I need to believe that Allah gave to Moses the Torah, and Allah
I'm not talking about you now. Listen, the Quran mentioned those who believe in the Quran, those are the Muslims. Those who believe in the Jewish scriptures, those are the Jews. And those who believe in the Christian scriptures, those are Christians. And those who are Sabian is the one who worships stars, which to prove that Muhammad is a fraud, because Sabian have nothing to do with the book of God. They don't even believe in such a God. So Muhammad, he put them with us. But anyway, so those who believe in the Jewish scriptures and the Christians in the time of Muhammad, and the Muslims, and whoever believe in the judgment day, he's going to go to heaven. So the Christian scriptures is approved in the Quran, and the Christians and the Jews are following those scriptures, so they can go to the Quran. But look what happened. I asked you before, is the only religion for Allah accept is Islam? You said yes.
Yes.
Okay. Those who follow the Quran are the Muslims.
someone who submit his will to the Creator is a Muslim and follow the Prophet.
Okay, you know what? I will make it simple.
Yes.
You said to me Moses was a Muslim.
Yes.
Okay.
Because submit his will to the Creator. He
All right.
did everything what the Creator, what Allah said to him, he did that.
Wonderful.
And that makes him
Wonderful.
that makes him
Wonderful.
Muslim.
I'm sure you heard that the Christian believe in original sin, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And the original sin is because of Adam, we are out of heaven, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do Moses believe in original sin like the Christian, or he's a Muslim who don't believe in it?
He believes in he believes that Adam alayhi salam ate from the fruit.
No. You focus with me. Focus with me.
I am
You believe in that too. This is not a question. I'm asking you about the original sin. I said to you, the Christian believe the original sin. You said yes. I said the original sin in Christianity, that because of Adam we are out of heaven and we commit sin too. You said yes, correct?
It's not because of Adam we are out of heaven.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
Not because of that. So Musa as a Muslim, he will never believe in that.
Why?
You said to me no. You said to me no, wrong. Not because of Adam we're out of heaven.
I said to you, yes.
Yes,
I
what?
said to you,
Yes, what?
Musa alayhi salam, don't believe that because of Adam alayhi salam,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that we are in planet Earth now. No.
Hmm.
He believes, yeah, that it is qadar Allah
It's a destiny.
that it happens. Why?
Okay.
I'm gonna explain you why.
Okay.
Do you think that Allah create Adam and he don't know that he gonna eat from the fruit? That what do you think? Allah is all knowledgeable.
Okay.
He knows everything. So he knows also, yeah, if he wanted a creation that don't makes fault, he would create a creation that don't make fault.
Okay.
Yes,
Let's go step by step. Let's go step by step. You mentioned the word qadar. Qadar means fate. So did Allah decide for Adam to eat from the tree, which means it's not the sin of Adam?
No, you don't understand it.
No, okay. Just give me the answer. Give me the answer and you can explain. You give me the answer and you can explain. Did Allah decide the fate of Adam so he will eat from the tree? Either you say yes or you say no.
It is not. You cannot ask me a yes or no. It is. I must.
Because it's about fate. You are the one who mentioned to me what qadar. What qadar mean? It's a destiny.
You must. I must explain it because Allah has a foreknowledge. What?
I'm not talking about the knowledge. I'm not talking about the knowledge of Allah. I'm talking about al-qadar. Al-qadar have nothing to do with the knowledge. Al-qadar is. Are you sure you're a Muslim? Are you sure you're a Muslim? Are you sure you're a Muslim? Okay. Al-qadar is not about knowledge. The qadar is about Allah. He made a fate. He decided before He created you your fate. Correct?
I know that if something happened, bad or good, we all always say it is qadr Allah. So it is what Allah has.
Has what?
What I want to say is Allah created Adam, and He knew, and He created him with a free will, and He knows he can go left or right.
Okay. Okay, so simple. You answer me. Thank you. So, guys, Allah, He gave Adam a free will, and Moses, He don't believe that because of Adam. Hold on, and Moses, he don't believe that because of Adam we are out of heaven because he's a Muslim. Correct?
I don't know. Did you do you show something on the?
I did not show anything. No, don't worry. You're fine. You are still safe. It's okay. So I'm asking you. You said that already. I mean, don't be afraid. It's okay. So Moses, he don't believe. You said, everybody heard you. Moses don't believe that we are out of heaven because of Adam's sin. You said that. So why he believe in that? Why he believe in that?
It is a hadith that Musa alayhi salam asked to Adam or to Allah. I don't know. I remember I remember a hadith that
Uh-huh.
he asked about if he didn't eat, he wouldn't was there.
Okay.
I know. Yeah. So what do you?
And you just got yourself busted because you
No,
said to me, you just said to me, hold on. You said to me,
this
you hold on.
is a human.
Hold
He
on,
can.
hold on. You said Allah, he gave Adam a free will, and you
Yes.
said that Moses don't believe. Okay, hold on. You saw what people posting in the chat, so now you are alarmed. Listen carefully. So now Moses believed that because of Adam we are out of heaven, which means what you said to me, it was an absolute lie. Because here we go, Moses and your prophet reporting that Moses argued with Adam, said to him, you are the one who got the people out of paradise by your sin. You said, and everybody heard you, Moses don't believe in that. People who will do the video later, they will do editing and they will make your voice again and people will laugh. Don't deny it.
Can I explain or not?
No, you explained already. We are explaining the same thing for the last 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and now you want to explain more. So you said Moses did not believe that because of Adam we are out of heaven. You said that, and then you said that Allah have the knowledge of the sin of Adam. Allah did not make Adam commit sin. But I asked to you, I said to you, don't you Muslim believe in fate? You said to me, talking about Allah have foreknowledge. I said to you, will knowledge have nothing to do with faith? But here the hadith says that Adam, he said, Allah, he ordained this sin to me to do 40 years before he created me.
Yeah. So what do you want to say?
So what you said to me, absolutely false. The sin of Adam, you say, everybody heard you saying that Adam have a free, everybody heard you saying Adam have a free will.
Listen to me. Moses is just a human.
Adam,
yes.
Does Adam have a free will or not?
Yes, he has a free will.
So why here it says, Allah, do you blame me for what is written in my fate 40 years before my creation?
Yeah, because it is written that Allah knows what he gonna decide.
Listen, I don't know how smart you are. It says, do you blame me? Do you blame me? What was the blame? What was the blame?
Muslims believe, yeah.
Don't tell me what the Muslim believe. Focus with me with the story now. Do you blame me? What is the blame is? What is the blame?
Explain. We Muslims believe.
Don't go to the Muslim now. Focus in the story. Do you blame me? What was the blame?
We Muslims believe.
Don't go to the Muslims. You are trying to escape the embarrassment. It's in front of you. Do you blame me? So what Moses was blaming Adam for?
Yeah. Moses is a human, yeah, and he asked by himself, because of you, yeah, because of your action, we make this fault. And Adam replies to Moses, it is written that I make this fault, that I'm gonna make this decision.
No,
Allah
no, he is saying to him, do you blame me for an action which Allah had written in my fate, which means my action, you cannot blame me for my action.
Not written, that's unbelievable. You don't understand it. It is not.
Okay, why we cannot blame Adam? Okay, if Adam, anyway, Allah, he knew about the sin of Adam, that will not change the fact that Adam, he commit the sin by his own will, correct?
You must give me a little bit time to explain.
No problem, but focus with me because you talk about everything except my question. When Adam committed sin, can we blame Adam? Can we blame Adam for his sin or not?
No, of course not, because it is.
Of course not.
No, because it is written that Allah knows he gonna make that decision.
So what? So you cannot blame him for the sin. Well, Allah, he knew my sin too, supposedly. So are you saying to me, you cannot blame me if I do fornication? Are you saying to me, you cannot blame me if I commit theft? Are you saying to me because Allah, he knew?
Allah knows. Okay, your God, Is he all not
Don't change the
knowledgeable?
topic. Don't change the topic, Abdul. I got you. I got you. I got you from your tail. So now
Your
listen.
God,
Can
your
I
God,
blame you for the sin you do, or I cannot?
your God don't know what you are
Don't
gonna do.
change the topic. You're trying to escape, and no, you cannot escape from a Christian prince. I get you from your tail.
Gonna
So
with you.
your religion does not make any sense because now all sin of mankind is not to blame to anyone, and this is your explanation. Because if Allah, He is the one who decide our fate, so why we are going to be blamed for our sin?
Because Allah knows what our actions will gonna be.
This is not what it says. It says Allah He knew, yes, but Allah He decide.
Allah created the pen, the writing pen, yes, and
Uh-huh.
Allah knows.
Yeah, the
Yes,
magical pen, the magical pen.
yes.
Mm.
50,000 years before creation, he created the pen, and he knows, yeah, because he is all how do you say that? He knows everything, not like Jesus. He don't
Okay.
know the
So listen, okay, Jesus he did not know, yeah. But the Quran says Jesus know the hour, but let us not to change the topic. You're trying to escape the embarrassment. Hold on. Listen. If somebody commit fornication, is that fate from Allah or it is your free will?
It is your free will and your action. You, with your free will, you can decide to do good things or bad things. It is your.
So
But
it's not something you must commit.
Allah knows what you're gonna do.
Oh.
But He gives you a chance to repent.
Okay,
Yes?
read with me what Allah He said. Allah Prophet He said that every human being, verily Allah has fixed. Who is the one who fixed it? Allah. Hold on. The very portion of adultery which a man will indulge in which of he necessity must commit.
Where? I want to read with you.
It is the book of destiny in Sahih Muslim. Destiny. You see destiny? This is what destiny is. It's a destiny. That's why it is in the book of destiny. So it's your destiny. It's a decree from Him that all the sin you do, it's a decree from Allah. This is not about just knowledge. It's a decree. Look at the title. It's decree from Him. Zina, etc. What zina mean? What zina mean?
Can you give me the link or the, how do you say that?
Hadith number 2657b.
2657b. I'm gonna look with you. Okay. The Book of Destiny, chapter: the son of Adam share of zina.
What zina mean? What zina mean?
Zina means adultery.
Okay, read for me what it says. What the title says? It says it's a decree from Him. Correct?
It is decreed for Him. Okay.
For Him, decree from Him. For Him. Okay, it's decreed. What decreed for Him mean?
Portion of adultery which a man will indulge in, and which he of necessity must commit. Shade of the eye is the lustful look. It looks like the Bible.
Looks like the Bible. Don't change topic. So it decreed for Him. Who is the one who decreed your adultery? You said to me, lying, that we believe in a free will, and when a human being he commits zina, fornication, it's your free will. You can do it, you cannot do it. Allah He knew what He would do anyway. But this is not what Islam teach. It's a decreed from Allah to Him. So it's not a free will. Apologize for lying.
No. It is it is wrong how you explain it.
Does it say in the top the book of destiny?
Yes.
Okay. Does it say is decreed from for Him?
Even kijken. Wait 1 second.
Yeah.
Decree. for him. Wait 1 second, sir.
I will give you 10 years.
Besluit for him. Okay.
Hmm.
Yes, because he knows what's gonna happen. So he decides what is
You
gonna
see,
happen.
if you want me to continue talking to you, at least be a man and agree that you are being stupid. Be a man for a second. It says a decree is a decreed. Decreed. And you keep
Yes.
saying to me he knew. Decreed. Decreed is different from just knowing. Decreed mean I am the one who decided for you. The book of destiny is decreed for him.
Yes, because he knows in his knowledge.
I don't
what
care
is-
about his knowledge now. It's a decreed. Decreed is a word. What decreed mean?
If you know what's gonna happen.
This is not about knowing now. I'm asking you what decreed mean.
Yes. Can I explain or not?
Don't tell me explain. You said to me, no, he know. We knew he knew. Allah, he knew everything. Come on, he's God. But this is not the question. Let us forget about no, he knew. Okay. Now, it says, is it decreed for him? Who is the one who made decreed for you to commit sin? Decreed mean destiny, fate, and you have to do it.
Because he knows what's gonna happen.
This is not, you see, if you want to talk to me, at least be honest for a second. People are laughing at you.
No, let them have.
So what decreed mean? What decreed mean?
I know that Allah knows.
Does the word mean, the word decreed mean he knows, or the decreed mean something else?
Please for himself what is gonna happen.
This is not the question. Decreed, does it mean he knew what will happen to you, or mean he decides for you what you will do?
He knows. He decreed for himself.
So
because
decreed
in his-
mean he knew, or it mean he decides for you what you will do?
He knows that I'm gonna talk with Christian.
Stupid coward liar. And they say to me, have patience. Any donkey can go right now and search what decreed mean. And what destiny mean? Destiny mean free will? Decreed mean free will? Why you are calling me?
Oh, you are scared. No?
Are you going to tell me what decreed mean or not?
scared?
Are you going to tell me what decreed mean or not?
But are you scared or not?
Sure, I'm scared. I mean, you are so stupid to the point you are so scary. He hung up. I'm the one who's scared, you potato. So tell me what decreed mean. I can go right now and get you busted. From the Quran. Show you the word decreed. Hello? Hello?
I still have a question for you.
Mute YouTube. Mute YouTube.
I still have a.
You are trying to change the topic, Potato. He have a question for me. He called me to tell me I have a question for you. Are you going to tell me what decree mean or not?
Decided it's gonna happen. That means decree.
Exactly. He decided what is going to happen. Thank you. So you Muslims are following stupid God. Adam said, hold on. So Allah, he decreed for you what is going to happen. He decided for you. You admit it. Thank you very much. At least you are being honest at the end. Listen, hold on. So Allah decided for you what you will do, including fornication. So why Allah will punish you for fornication? He decided for you.
Because with my free will, I decided, yes.
How he decided for you and you said to me, I decided.
Because Allah created me with a free will. Yes?
No. Hold on. Where is the free will? You just said to me, Allah decided for you to do fornication. And he even decided how much fornication he will do.
Because he knows in my knowledge, I'm gonna make the decision.
This is not about knowledge. You say it and everybody heard you. Allah, he decides for you.
Because he knows what my action will be. You must understand it. But still,
My friend, hold on. You said he is the one who decided to you your action, and now you are telling me the surprise that he knew your action. He is the one who decided your action.
CP,
Listen. Aren't you the one who said he decide your action for you?
Okay, what do you want? That I say you are right? Okay,
You said, I don't care what you say. People are laughing. You know, people either will laugh at you or at me. You say whatever you want. So, but you said, and finally you said, Allah, he decide your action. He decide what you will do. Did you say that?
because we gonna do.
Okay. So he not about knowing. He decide what he will do.
No,
You said that. You said that.
listen.
You said that already when you call me.
Knows that I'm gonna
No,
call
hold
you.
on. You said Allah decide what you will do. You said that.
So he decreed, yeah, for him that because in his knowledge he knows.
You said
that-
he decide what you will do.
What did you say?
You said
Yeah.
he decide, Allah, he decide for you what you will do.
In his knowledge he know that I'm gonna.
This
do
is not
it.
about
So,
his knowledge. You said he decided.
of course, yeah,
Okay, so he is the one who decide what you will do. It's not your decision.
knowledge. No.
Okay, just to make it simple, if a child, if okay, let us make it simple. Let us see how much you want to play games and how far you can go. Let us see how far you can go. If a Muslim baby, if a Muslim baby, he died, do he go by the decree of Allah or he go to heaven by not doing sin?
How is it in Christianity?
I'm asking you. In Christianity, it says, not everyone says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of my Father, but the one who do his will. So you have a free will. Now let us go back. Hold on. Don't change topic. Don't change topic. Abdul, okay. You cannot change topic with the Christian Prince. Listen, if a baby, he die, if a baby, the will of God. The will of God, the will of God, yes, the will of God, which means if you don't follow the will of God, you don't go to be with God. So you have a will and you have a will of God. You choose one, choose one, choose one.
So not the will of Jesus, but the will of the Father.
The will of Jesus is the will of the Father, for Jesus says me and the Father is one, and you are trying to change the topic. Shame on you. Now let us see, guys. Let us see. If a Muslim child, if a Muslim baby, you are trying to escape, I will not let you escape. You became red, and I have my fingerprint all over you. So listen. You are trying to change topic. You are a coward. You are being a coward. You are being a coward. Let us finish this. And we will go there. Let us finish there, and we will go there. Listen, if a Muslim child, we need to finish the destiny. If a Muslim baby died, where he go? Do he go? Don't call me brother. You are a brother of the devil, Muhammad. So don't call me brother. You are worshiping Shaitan. So you cannot be my brother. So listen, when a baby he died, are you going to listen? Are you going to talk to change the topic, or you want to talk about it?
Besides Allah.
Okay, we worship Jesus beside Allah. We don't worship Allah.
You are worshiping Jesus besides Allah.
We don't worship Allah. Allah is an idiot. Don't you see? The donkey, he just made you commit sin, and then he will punish you for your sin. This is a stupid God. Listen, don't change topic. Let's go. If a Muslim infant die, is he going to go to heaven or he will go to hell?
I don't know. I decided to God. I don't know.
Thank you. Guys, he said it's decided to God. Why? He did not commit sin. Why he will go to hell?
I don't know. I decided to God. I don't.
No. You know, isn't it those who commit sin only? Isn't it those who commit sin they will go to hell only? So are you saying to me if a child he never commits sin he will go to hell in Islam?
Must I answer that?
Why not?
Okay. Can you open John 17:3?
Okay, answer from religion and then we go to John 7:3.
17:3.
We can go to John 17:3. Answer.
17.
Answer, and we will go to John 17:3.
What is your question?
He's not listening, supposedly. You are a liar. You are a hypocrite. You are a potato. You see, how many times I need to repeat the same question for the last 10 minutes? I'm repeating the same question you are saying to me now. What is the question? Okay, if a child, he died, is he going to go to heaven or to hell? You said to me already, Allah will decide. I said, just to remind you of your stupidity. I said, well, if the child is an infant, he never commits sin. Why he should go to hell? Go ahead.
Okay, can you go to Samuel? The answer is in Samuel.
No, answer me about Islam, because you do not know your religion, so you cannot talk about my religion. So now read for me. Tell me. So are you saying, okay, I want you to say in front of everybody, I'm trying to escape the embarrassment of Islam, so I want to go to the Bible, and then I will go to the Bible.
No, I want to give you the answer.
No, the answer is here from your prophet. The answer is from your prophet, not from the Bible, my friend.
I can also use the Bible.
No problem. Okay, no problem. Give me the answer according to Islam, and then go to the Bible. I promise you. Go ahead.
I'm a Muslim, so I believe in the Bible and the Torah.
No, you don't believe. No, you don't believe.
I believe in the Bible and the Torah.
No, you don't. And you are being... No problem. My friend, you believe in the book of Sabi'an too, but no problem. Give me the answer according to Islam, and then you can go to the Bible.
Okay. I believe that children that if they die, they go to heaven.
Well, you are stupid like your prophet. Here we go. This is Sahih al-Bukhari saying, an infant who died... Shut up. You see, you wanted to teach me about my Bible, but you do not know what your religion is teaching you. Shame on you. So you are not qualified to open my book, because you don't even know your book. Read for me. You are trying to escape. This is your prophet. And this is Aisha speaking about... Shut up. Let me read for you. The reference. Let me get you busted. Are you embarrassed? A child. You said, you coward. You said you liar. That a child, he will go to heaven because he never commits sin. But Muhammad, he said, no, it's a decreed. So even a child who never commits sin, an infant, he is too young to commit evil. He is too young to be evil.
How is Christianity? If a Muslim baby dies, they go to heaven or hell?
In Islam?
Yeah. If a Muslim baby dies, he go to heaven or hell?
If a Muslim baby die? Well, according
Hindu baby. Hindu baby.
It doesn't matter. Christ, he said, if you don't become this... Hold on, let me answer you. Shut up. You asked me the question, trying to change the topic, but I will answer you, and we will go back. Listen, if a Hindu baby, a Muslim baby, an atheist, a child baby, he died, according to Jesus, he said, shut up, let me answer. If you do not become the same as the little one, you will not enter the kingdom of my Father. So the infant, shut up, they will go to heaven. Now I answered you. Now according to your religion, a child, he is a Muslim, a son of a Muslim, his mother is a Muslim, he passed away, he is an infant, and he commit no evil, neither reach the age of evil. Muhammad, he told Aisha, she thought that he will go to heaven. Aisha, he said to her, shut up. Okay. So here we go. You're just a kid. Embarrassment. Everybody is laughing at you. It's recorded. You didn't read for me John 17. In John 17, Jesus says, I am God. They read John 17, but did not see John 1. They reach John 17:3, but John 1 is not there. Where is John 1? There's no John 1. Are you serious? Yes, they read John 17:3. Okay, hold on. Before we go to 3, we have to read 1. These words spoke Jesus and lifted up his eyes to heaven and said, Father, the hour is come. Glorify the Son, that the Son also may glorify thee. As thou hast given me him the power over the flesh. Who is the one have the power over the flesh? The Messiah. Who is the Messiah? He is the Son. What power over the flesh mean? He is the judge in the judgment day. And your prophet, he says that Al-Messiah will come hakaman muqsitan in the day of judgment. He will be an absolute just and justice judge. And nobody can be just and justice save God.